bra. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please press the sub button and leave a like on this video. And this video is all about the weird language of Sweden, or English versus Swedish words. As you might already know, some words in Swedish doesn't mean the same in English. So I have made a list of some words that you already know, maybe. So I'm just gonna take an English word and translate it directly as it sounds or says. Yeah, you know what I mean. But anyway, let's start the video and here we go. So the first word in English is speed. And if you translate it to Swedish, it becomes fart. And that's fart in English. So that's pretty funny. So speed means fart, basically. And for the second word we have puss. In English that means kiss, but you might thought otherwise. So I would say, vill du pussa mig? And that means, do you wanna kiss me? But I know for a fact that puss means a completely different thing. And for the third word we have cook. That's chef in English. So yeah. Do you see it's a weird thing we got going here? Everything sounds so weird when you say it out loud. And for the fourth word in English we have good. Very good. In Sweden we call it bra. Väldigt bra. That means bra. If you say you did a good job, in Sweden we will say du gjorde ett bra jobb. And for the fifth word we have what you would call the end in a movie. But in Sweden we say slut. So in every movie in Swedish it says slut. Good job, Sweden. So you would watch a Swedish movie for some reason, I don't know, if you don't speak the language, but in the end of the video you will be called a slut. And for number 6 we have slutstation, a slut station, if you may. That's a train station or the end station. So if you come to Sweden and go on a train and you see the sign slut station, don't be alarmed, it's not a slut station. And for number 7 we have what you would call a speed controller. In your car, while you're driving the car, you just press the button and it just, yeah, controls the speed for you. But in Sweden we call it farthållare. And if you translate that, that's a fart holder. So my car have a fart holder. It's a fart holder. And for number 8 we have something you would call a cunt. Piece of shit. No. But it's a person you really don't like. But in Sweden this is a cunt. It's the end of something sharp, a cunt. And yeah, you can call it's a cunt. Because if you walk in it, it becomes a cunt. And I thought as a bonus I would give you some more to just laugh about or just listen to. We have strawberry. In Sweden we call it jordgubbar. And if you translate jordgubbar into English, it becomes earthmen. Which is weird. And we have something almost everyone likes. It's pancakes. In Sweden we call it pannkakor. And if you translate pannkakor into English, it becomes forehead cakes. You probably know baking powder, right? Yeah, who doesn't? But in Sweden we call it bakpulver. And if you translate bakpulver into English, it becomes ass powder. And that's something completely different. And you know the big creature, the hippo? Yeah, in Sweden we call it flodhäst. And if you take flodhäst and turn it into English, it becomes river horse. So it's not completely wrong. So hippo is river horse. And for the last one we have something you might already know. If you have a brother named Isaac, you say Isaac is my brother. But if you say in Swedish Isak min broder, it becomes Isaac my brother. So if you have a brother named Isaac, yeah, you can say Isaac my brother. Just for laughs, I guess. So that's the video, everyone. I hope you liked it. We need to fix this language barrier, or what you want to call it. It's just weird to call something a completely different thing. Hippo and river horse and all that. As always, leave a like, leave a sub if you're new to the channel, and yeah, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice one.